I just made one pass is all I made with it. Let's see. It picked up quite a few on that one. Let's dump it. Make sure I got them all off. Nice, still a daggum nail right there. Can't see them. I'm gonna put them all in a pile over here and then I'll pick them back up. But boys, those screws right here with, well, these right here will jack your tire up. But I'm gonna get it all cleaned up all over in here and get them all off, and then I'll spread the gravel on it, and then we'll go from there. Boy, it's getting dark quick now. We're in October. We're gonna do a quick trip around this thing with the drone just to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. That's the hardest thing to do, is line a building up with the existing building that you already got. And I think we did a pretty good job getting them in line with one another. But I like how it worked, how it looks. Ishmael, it was basically just him and another guy the whole time. Did the whole building by themselves. I don't know how in the world they done it. He needs him some help right now, and he said that because it normally would have taken a couple of days and he'd have been done with it. But I think working on it, just him and another guy, it took about 4 days or so, I think, to get it completed. But it doesn't matter. I mean, he did a fantastic job on it, and it looks outstanding right here too, man. Just flying the drone down through it. And I get to rock in it. I'll talk about that here in a little bit at the end of this video and a commentary on it and the rock and my next steps of what all I'm going to do and all that. But I really like the post wraps too. Really sets that thing off. So just the gables look really good. So we'll see y'all. See, y'all hear that? It's actually raining. We got this is Sunday morning. We got some rain Saturday night. It rained for probably 45 minutes, about like it's doing right now, which is perfect. We need a light rain like this. I didn't realize it was going to rain this morning. I came out a while ago and grabbed my cameras out of my truck to look at the cards on them, see what all kind of footage I had on them. I decided what I was going to post this morning, and so I decided I'd come down here and film an ending to it to kind of show the finished end of it, what it looks like. And when I walked out of the house, it was raining. I was like, holy smokes, that's good. Because we don't need a heavy rain because we're working in such deep powder over there where we're at right now. But this is perfect because it'll just soak right in. Because what it rained last night, you can't even tell it. You can't even tell what it did last night right there because it just soaked it right in immediately. So this is it right here. I ran the magnet over it, got all the screws and nails and stuff picked up. And it was a bunch of screws and nails. I would show the magnet, but it's laying over there on the apron of the concrete over there. And then I took and I slicked it. Once I got all that done, then I went over it with the mini in my blade and I slicked it all off. So what I was going to do today, and I may do it, and it just depends on what the weather does. I'm going to go get the skid steer. Yep, we've got a skid steer. And I was going to move that pile of rock or whatever I needed of it and scatter it here on this and fill the floor in with rock. I don't know that I'll ever concrete this right here. I might one day, but I'm just gonna put the concrete on it. No, not the concrete. I'm just gonna put the rock on it for now, just a thin layer of rock on it, and do that. I'm going to bring some more dirt in here from back there. I've got plenty piled up back there from where I dug my pond out years ago. And I'm gonna fill this in over here. I'm gonna kind of taper that out further out that way. I'm gonna take these trees down. I'm gonna go ahead and take those trees down and open that up. Where I can come in and make a complete loop in here and pull in here like that is my game plan. I'm gonna take some of those trees down. I'm gonna go out that way a little bit too, but I'm pretty happy with it. The way it looks. I didn't want any sides on it. I wanted open. People talked about in the comments, want to know if rain will blow in. Sure, I mean, you're gonna have a little rain blow in, but I mean, even right now with it raining like it is, it's not even wetting these boards over here. They're on these forks. There's the boards that are left over, and there's some out there. I got to get them up and get them. I was just too tired last night when I got done doing everything I was gonna do. So I like it. I'm gonna try to get back up there the first rain out day we have, and I'm gonna order a 30-foot extension. You can hear rotator kicking up now, that goes off the front of it 30 feet. But I'm going to span the front of it a little bit different. I'm not going to use these posts on it. I'm going to span more of a clear span on that front right there where it'll be completely open. Which is 30 foot. I put it out there right at the edge of the rocks right out there. So he can't see me no more, so he's cutting up. Tater, shh, I'm trying to film. But there's plenty of room up under here. Plenty of room. This building, kind of give you a little details on it. This building came from Roof Mart at Vernon, Alabama, which is just up the road from me. They manufacture these things. This is a 40 by 50. I've got the post. It's got 14-foot eaves on it, and the roof is a 4 and 12 pitch. The lean-to pitch will only be a 1 and 12, which will be the same pitch as what that building is right there. And I had them to finish the gables. We'll step out here right quick, even though it's raining. I had them to finish the gables. Those gables are called feathered gables. Well, they got the feather wing on the end of them right there, on both ends. The building approximately costed $10,200. That was without the post wrap, and right when they were fixing to deliver it, I happened to think about wrapping the post, and I asked them if they could do that, and they said, yeah, we can, we do that. And I said, all right. I said, well, let's wrap these posts. And so that put it up, I think it was $10,900 is what it was, and it cost me $1,600 for the pad. It's got a good bit of fill. There's a good bit of fall on this side. That side over there wasn't, kind of filled a little bit, but this side had a good bit of fall to it. So to get it level, it took a fair amount of fill here to get it up. And this is kind of what I wanted. I wanted it to kind of match this right here, match the level on my big shop over there. So all in all, not too bad. And you can see I've got the Mini sitting here, and the tractor sitting here, and the truck sitting here. There's plenty of room for several other things to go up under here. Once I get the lean-tos done, because I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna put one on this side, and then on this side right here, I'm gonna put one that's only gonna come 30 foot. So it'll come to this post right here. So it'll be a 30 by 30 from this post over to there, because I've got to leave this open to get around through there. And then 100 yards to the backstop of the shooting range just from right here. So The shooting bench is set right here up under the building. You shoot right through here. If you want to shoot 300 yards, you move the tractor and stuff out of the way. You shoot right through, right over where my truck's sitting right now, right between the post, right down through there. The 30 by 30 will be later on, and I will probably concrete that 30 by 30, and I'm going to close it in too. I'll probably completely close it in and put a roll-up door on this end of it. And so I've got power to right there to that post right there, and then I've got water right there, so I don't need water over here. But I'm just going to drop back down with the power right there off of that and come up here and probably catch that post right there and come up. I'm going to put some LEDs in here, the fluorescent type LEDs in here, just a few to kind of get some light in here, and probably put some plugs on maybe a couple posts, 3 posts, maybe something like that, and where I'll have some light, and I'll have some plugs where I want to plug in a battery charger or anything like that. And it'll be good to go. But I've got it high enough to where I can put when I've got my Mini on the trailer, I can still clear it with it on the trailer when I pull up under here with it, or the tractor on there, either one. So I just wanted to show it kind of finished. Well, I don't have the rock on it, but I mean, just pretend like there's rock on it right now. But hey, shh, I'm right here. I'm right here. Boy, he's going over in the middle of everything, but I ain't fooling with him right now because I'm finna go back in the house. So hope everybody has a good Sunday today. Did a bunch of stuff yesterday. Bunch of stuff yesterday. Y'all see some of it on videos later. Remember, I'll be at the Sunbelt Ag Expo, Moultrie, Georgia, coming up this very next week. The week of the 14th, I will be down there, and we'll be at Husqvarna's booth with those guys down there. Jill and I will be there. Jill is definitely coming now. So, Jay texted me yesterday, and he said he got 9 cards in. Is what he got. So that's pretty cool. Appreciate everybody sending him a card. I didn't ask him who was sending or anything like that, but he said he's got 9 cards in. What he told me last night. So we'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.